Promowave Session.
Welcome to Promowave Session. We'll give you the best of entertainment, gist, and lifestyle. I don't know host Kelly Omogade, aka Promowave. I deal with my guest. Before I introduce my guest, I'll first say now Voltage King. Because before I give on this topic, we want just talk to him for just a smile because he want just attack, and just I know saying still experienced man in different field, but I introduce my guest to now. Sir Autos, aka Teddyme. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
So, Sir Autos, thanks for coming.
Yeah. Good day.
I know today's topic now no money, no love. So in the sense that no money, no love. Things what we see in these realities and things where we as we take grow up. I know maybe everybody get experience in different aspects. You understand? So what's your take on that?
No
Money,
money,
no
no love. Okay, thank you. I'm a Sir Otto Tegosawe. I'm privileged to be in your presence.
Thank you very much for coming.
On the topic, no money, no love. Really, I'll start by I don't really get much experience with that topic. But I think with the day-to-day, day in, day out, the lifestyle that we are living, I think I'll have some lights to throw. A quick throwback from back in the days, from when we said we grew up. Not because we don't grow finish. So when we grew up, like you and I met in the campus. We were in accounting. I was in petroleum engineering.
Yeah, sure.
So in that campus, I think if they pinpoint 4 to 5 most popular people on that campus, most influential, most rich students on campus, most known boys, I think before you pinpoint 1 to 5 for that campus, I did among, and of which you were among too, as Timaya. So, growing up, if you say the handsomeness, not the guys that talking about, the boy got style.
No man. That's swag.
The boy got style, the boy got swag, the boy has money.
Yeah, sure.
You understand? So really, during that pace, I don't really understand. I'm not going to use that one to talk about no money, no love, because every girl I talk to, or every girl that sees me, like, they really want to associate. You understand?
Sure.
They really want to associate. People, they mistake me for 50 cents, all this kind. You understand? So I'm not really talking about that because everybody they glue, everybody tag along.
Sure.
So fast forward to these modern days now. So I'll not use experience of what we see on the daily. Daily. Like in the present day, what we see, what will make me say no money, no love, though there is still real love out there. You understand?
Yeah.
So don't. You understand? So there's still real love out there. Just that if we're rating real love out there and the no money, no love thing, I would say I'll give it from my own perspective. I would say I would give it like a ratio 95 to 5. The 5% is for the real love. The 95% is for the no money, no love. So you get?
Yeah, sure.
So, in a sense that these days mostly our girls, due to these social media things, they want to trend, they want to be among, they want to do things. Mostly, they want to do things. They want you to do things that their own father or their own income can't fetch them. For the fact that you profess your love to them, you are already a caterpillar, a bulldozer to catapult those things into their life. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is the modern day thing. Every girl says a
The
a
man.
lover as their
Their-
ATM card. You
Or their
understand?
builder.
Share you get.
Yeah.
They see you as their ATM card or stuff. We imitate Westerners a lot, but most of these things that we are doing, they are not from the Westerners.
Yeah, sure.
Like for few of us that has been privileged to be around,
Yeah.
we've seen that when two are in love, the lady is equally doing what the guy is doing in the relationship.
Yeah.
You see a white girl get stuck off the house when the guy is not around.
Yeah.
She when she goes through your phone, first thing first, she's trying to check your
email,
your balance,
teeth,
your account balance.
Okay.
Then she most times they drop some dollars under your pillowcase stuff, just to understand, because they know what you are going through. They get you flowers, they do this. Likewise, you reciprocate. Though the girl can plan a vacation, like maybe we're in UK, let's go to Sweden, let's go US, let's go Turkey, let's go Paris, you understand? The girl will plan it, like, babe, I want us to go
that way,
this vacation.
just for a few days.
It's not her telling you just for her to go there and use your money for you to rent an exotic place for her to do snaps, videos that she will use to catch the next client.
Yeah.
She's going there to spend quality time with you, meditate with you, spend all sorts of, you understand, time with you. But a quick fast forward to our motherland, Nigeria. The girl will talk about vacation. Everything from her slippers, everything is on you.
Yeah.
She will plan her birthday. It's on you. She will plan your own birthday for you. It's on you. You understand? So when you as the guy, when you can't afford these things, then she starts complaining. Starts saying there's no love here. Then she start complaining to her friend, like, my sister, your own good, my own, I know you know, my own, yours, they go well. I to say God will give me the camera where you said get. You understand? Not that this guy is bad. Not that this guy is treating her rudely or sort of, you understand? Just for the fact that every bills that comes up, this guy dodges some, because it is not good for his pockets. It's not healthy for his pocket. So for the fact that this guy dodges some of this stuff, the lady starts to see this guy as not good enough for him. Is this not a sin? Me attacking you, hating you, beefing you, for not doing for me what I cannot do for myself.
It's just how the life is right now.
So sure you get. Yeah. So that is the modern day. The iPhone 14 is trending now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Every girl wants to use it. Okay, this me as your boyfriend, I'll get it, maybe let's say 12, 11, 13, thereabouts. Let's say my friend, not say my friend Anita, your boyfriend just bear 14, you understand? Yeah. Then you use your life savings. Sorry, quote that. Life savings. The reason why I said life savings is because we all know the economy in Nigeria today.
Now,
For a civil servant
or anybody else,
you understand? For anybody to get an iPhone 14 right now in Nigeria, that's a whopping sum of $1 million plus. You get it. You get it for a lady, just to prove to her that you love her. Okay, now we're in August right now, right? We still have a few months to December. Apple, they are busy planning
15
to eat us up. So before you know now, they'll launch 15. Mainly launch 15. A girl whom you bought 14 for, the girl will not be like, babe, I don't tire for this phone, the camera not clear again. I don't need 14, I don't need 15. So sure you get.
Yeah.
Then the process whereby you as the man, you don't reciprocate
to that kind of stuff.
You understand?
Yeah. They'll call you stingy.
No money, no love is applicable. You understand?
Yeah.
You now be surprised that normally when she used to play with you, you baby, she no longer does that.
They won't call you names. They won't
Yes.
call you.
She call you by her name. Teddy.
Yeah.
I don't understand you on the internet these days. So sure you get.
Yeah.
So that is the present
Stuff.
day that we are in
Right
Nigeria
now.
today.
Yeah.
This stuff is going on in most relationship. 95% of relationship in Nigeria are passing through this problem. So if you ask me the no money no love thing, if it's real, I tell you yes, bro. Yeah. It's real. That's why you see most of our boys, they don't want to invest.
Yeah.
They don't want to do something that will yield good fruit for them tomorrow. They just want to do something right now that you and I will see. Then will say, wow, this guy not the baddest. Because that's the only thing that will get him a lady. Do you understand? Wow. That's the only thing. So that's why you see a young boy will have to sweep the whole savings to get himself a C300 or a GLK. After getting that, when the GLK becomes 40, he can't face it. So
for him to just sit down and get a little one that he can
maintain. He can maintain. Just because these
present stage
girls, they want you to live, they want a lifestyle, yes.
Life.
In order for them to be there for you, they want not that they are still, not that any girl that is into no love, no money, no love. Not that they stick to one guy. They don't stick.
They move around.
They don't stick. They don't stick. You know, when you are a hustler, you are a hustler. Like you, let's say like you, I don't want to use me. Like you you've done football, played football so well that football made you to become one of the most popular in campus. You played football, you were into blogging and website managers, music producers and stuff. Then now you are into TV programs and all that. You are a hustler. You are hustling around. You are looking for the right channel to shoot your shots. You understand? Okay. So likewise, these girls. Once you are a hustler, you are not hustling for love, but you are hustling for who's going to get your gadget in order to do your TikTok and Snap, right? Okay. So you are always moving around. So like Kelly might get you your your ring light. Then Teddy is the one to get the iPhone. Say you get. Then Osande is the one to provide the subscription. So you see, you get me. Yeah. So they move around. So once you are into such a lady, don't think your money or whatsoever you are doing for her will make her stay, because her wants, they are insatiable. It's the hunger taste for these things, they will never quench. It will continue.
Wow. Sautos, since you'll be saying that, because actually now it's like you have more experience, more than people that has been there. So I've seen things. So let's I know right now, let's leave no money, no love right now, in the sense that you have touched that areas that people will out there will have listened to and see what your points are. So my own question down to you now presently. I know you as I would say let's go back in the way, or back in the days. I know you as a prolific or a sensational songwriter and a baddest producer at the time, and also a musician. I would say, in like, let me just put not in campus, most shows, or then when you were doing shows, I would say then people crowd. So you now I'll say present now, the main Teddyme that we all know or is not no longer on the screen anymore.
Yeah.
So I'll just have to say this. Why and what are the reasons for you now? I know you're still into entertainment. Yeah, I know being despite you are not doing the main stuff, but being what we know you more than any other thing. Like I know you love entertainment and you're a producer and a bad producer for that one. Because by I know by now if you were still doing what we know, uh, there's no life of the fields of today. You will be among those people. You understand? So I got to understand because those are your craft and those are where your beginning of what I know.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Um, as I'll start from memory lane. Okay, like music, music for me,
Yeah.
entertainment for me, mostly music was a thing,
Of passion.
was a thing from as in from heaven above.
Okay.
It came in with me. Like my dad would say, he said I learned talking while singing.
Okay.
So the in my secondary school days, for those of you that know me, I became most popular in secondary school course music. When Biggest Ben, Biggest Ben beneath them.
Yeah.
Biggest Ben used to organize, what is it called?
The little shows.
There's this show on TV that
Eat and laugh.
not Beat, that Beat and Laugh came lastly.
Okay.
Lastly, you understand? So Biggest Ben used to come to our schools and that shows. So I used to represent my school then. But I dropped my first recorded track the year I wrote my WAEC. I think that's 2005. The same month I wrote WAEC, that was the same month I dropped my first track. So from there I started recording, blah blah. We got admission into the university. Then I started doing music well in school.
Yeah.
So we graduated, I think, in
2010.
2010. So when I go home, during school, so I was using school to extort my parents. I used school to extort my parents so I can use the money to start my music career properly. So before I could round up 2010, I had already saved enough that would get me a studio. So immediately I graduated, I got myself a studio in my dad's house. So that was where it was started real well. Started producing, making artists, traveling around. Before I got out of Nigeria, I think I traveled 28 states in Nigeria because of music, doing music. Then you were one of my promoters. You were one of my promoters, then one of my big promoters. You would drop my song from 103 sides. Teddy, tonight I'll drop your song in 80 sides. So we're doing it though, series of singles, videos and all that. So at that point in time, the Edo State Music Benin was not getting to where it ought to.
Yeah.
You understand? It wasn't getting to where it ought to. So on several occasions, I tried venturing the Lagos market. I could remember when I had an appointment with Albino. No, it's not Albino. So I tried taking also to the Lagos market. I could remember me and my manager there staying with his cousin at Abulegba. The next day, we had an appointment with it's not Albino, it was I think a music master.
Okay.
But they were into mixtape promotions too. They would take
Back
it
then.
all over Africa. So we took a bike from Abulegba to Alaba International Market. Immediately we just left Abulegba. it started to rain heavily. There was a heavy downpour. I gosh finished with my big Supra.
A big ballad.
The rain finished me. So when we got to Alaba International Market, I was all soaked up my Supra because the Supra was leather. So and all the water was stuck inside. So I had to dry myself. So when we entered the office, the AC was turned on. So but I didn't know how to tell them to put on the AC because I was very cold and I was becoming feverish. I just had to manage. So we had this meeting with Nyanya and the manager, nice manager and the one other guy. That was when Nyanya just sang the Kukere. Kukere was not out yet, was just on the master tape.
Yeah.
So they were test playing it. They test played my single. Nice just dropped one welcome back song that he just did after a long time. Then that guy then said all the songs are good. That each of us had to provide a 250K each. Then the music master will take over from there to cover Africa for the mistake. Let me I want to get 250K. So I went to my cousin at where is it called? Lekki Phase 1. I left there, I came to Benin, but I couldn't raise that money. I just went back to my studio and I was doing my stuff. So like 2 months later, I was in my studio, I was producing this guy that came to work with me from Abraka. Then as I was inside, and I started hearing Kukere. I get the money, Sangele. I was like, this song is familiar. This song is familiar. I was like, then I ran out. It was a political rally. It was a rally. It was a long truck. There were DJs on top, women with flags, umbrella. You understand? The DJ was playing Kukere, and immediately
it ran.
These hot tears gathered in my eyes, and I was about rolling down. If I had blinked my eyes, it would have rolled down. Because I just figured this person that just blown. I was with this person. They were wanting to promote me, and this person, it was money that took me out of that
deal.
Feed. So I got to understand music was not the way it is now. Mostly music in Benin then was somehow, and these people, they will not promote you. They will not promote a music that is up to standard. They use sentiment like most of the music they'll be producing in Benin here. You just be wondering what kind of stuff is this. Yeah. But that is what they produce, because these people, they came from Europe. Yeah. They have money to spend. You understand? You now maybe you just pay for like 1 month airplay before you know they stop playing it. So when I check that, when I see these things, I mean, don't say me as a basher guy, I mean a popori guy. I don't think on the door. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't think on sit down, they look uchi.
Face.
So I had to make moves. I had to travel, get good jobs, good employments, venture into business, into investments and all that stuff. So now I'm trying to bounce back. Trying to bounce back. Since I can feed myself properly now, I'm trying to bounce back. There's something coming on the way, though. I'm not supposed to say it here.
It's exclusive.
You understand? So I'm not supposed to say it here. But being it that this is one program I love, and I'd like to let the fans know.
Yeah, sure.
So there's something I'm working on. I'm working with a music company in South Africa, affiliated to another music company in the US, in the center of New York. Okay. So I'm working with them right now. So I also want to, I'm building mine that it will be affiliated to the music company in South Africa and the music company in the New York. Yeah. So I'm trying to build a brand, an empire that will be like a bit classic and bigger than the Mavis. Yeah. It will be a family. It will be something like it will be an academy. Okay. An academy where we bring these young talents from the streets of Benin, not from anywhere.
All right, just really
From
on
the
streets
streets
of
of
Benin.
Benin, we bring them in and we take them international. We'll make them global, we'll make them big brands, make business with them, let them have their bread, and we also have our bread. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is my passion, and I'm working on it. So we don't want a record label now whereby we'll go to studio in the morning, go open studio, switch studio. We don't want stuff like that. What we want right now is an empire, something that will be more or less like a mini estate, where you have the studio house, where you have the hostess, where you have the playground, the basketball ground, everything. Everything is just working fine. You understand? What they do daily is they attend music class and they mingle with people. They mingle with good class of life. Then at the end of the day, they bring good meal to the table. Then we serve the meal to the general public. We sell it to the general public. We make the ends meet, and we are all happy. So at the moment we are working. No, I did not. I went to farm.
Now
so
you have seen
so
your
now we are trying to, you understand?
Oh,
So
okay.
that's it.
Now, all right, my people, you guys have heard about Sapotos, aka Teddyme, I've said, because I know a lot of stuff. I know you, because me myself, I'll say I'm your fan, or in the sense that being your fan, or also
You have one time been my manager and my promoter.
so which I'm still doing right now.
Me at TMB.
Which I'm still doing right now, but all the same, bro. Thanks for really. I appreciate you for coming in the sense that.
Thank you very much.
Today is really a wonderful day seeing you right now. So, to my people out there, we'll have to call the curtain short, and I appreciate my guests for coming, and today I'm still your host, Kelly Omogade, aka Promowave. I won't be leaving this show without not calling people that been there for me and also try to support me day to day. And starts with template night out, and also soft care wine shop and Maggie spices for all the chin-chins and stuff you'll be giving me. And also Pressy, thank you, and Sukura gift, natural gift, thank you for also your gift also. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me, and today we have to call this curtain shop right now. Try to subscribe to my channel on Promowave, all social platforms.
Okay. Now you now want to toast again.
That's Teddyme.